there's a song in this. The story starts with me starting to get along with a certain girl I was working with. The type most guys probably wouldn't consider worth flirting with. Kind of shy, quiet, down to earth, never burdened with concerns about earning a head turning it. Funny how she's just beautiful without knowing it, or perhaps just without showing it's the same difference. How the situation came to existence, I'll explain if you listen. The first link of many in this chain. If I went this one day you made when I was trying to find a job, cause my goddamn financial status was staying mad bent. My monthly payments are rent out. Ended up in a little Italian restaurant. I heard they needed a dishwasher, had to work with the boys. She said sure you can test if you want, for a couple of shifts. And now, more than a year later, I'm still doing that shit. But a job is just a job, see, something you have to do to afford your passions and hobbies. And that's pretty much the reason why she was there as well, working her position as an assistant in the kitchen. An art school student with mad ambition, plus riding snowboards and skating when she's not mixing the dishes. I must admit amidst frying pans and desserts, something sparked and ignited what I thought to be nothing more than just an innocent flirt. Thinking to myself, it can't hurt to be greeted with a pretty smile when it's time to go to work. But to every good thing there's a downside. She was in fact already going steady with this obvious loser of a jerk, and for more than 2 years he had been treating her like dirt. And it wasn't so hard to tell she wasn't doing so well, and I felt compelled to yell, God damn it, what the hell is this? You're gonna mess your whole life up with someone else's selfishness. But I kept my mouth shut, thinking it can't be much help in this. If she doesn't figure this predicament out by herself, then it's well pretty damn meaningless. I mean, all I'm seeing is an intelligent, beautiful, and talented young woman, and this asshole hardly even treats her like a human being. It's just not right to keep your mouth shut tight and simply observe. I got to reveal how I'm really feeling, so I gather my nerves, cause I simply have to tell her else I can't go along with this. And in the midst of this all, I thought perhaps there's a song in this. And perhaps there's a song in this. The story continues with me coming up a bit more strong than just flirting with a certain girl I was working with. Thought to myself, what the hell, rather want it to be something I said instead of never saying nothing. If I'm the end, gonna have to regret something. But I possess neither a white horse nor a shiny armor. Hope I do more good than harm, and I finally try to charm her. But you know what it's like, right? No pain, no gain. So here goes nothing at a staff party, feeling so damn nervous I laughed hardly at the jokes she made as we spoke, and I almost choked as she stated that I had to be the greatest guy a girl like her could ever hope to come across. It's obvious we're dicking each other, but what's bothering is the fact she's got a man, so you can understand if I'm feeling somewhat lost. But fuck it, yo, I said it still, just like that. Here it goes, the contents of my heart is spilled. But to what we saw, did I kill the thrill, or will I have my will fulfilled? To be perfectly honest and exact, I couldn't possibly picture what to expect, except whatever the answer, I'm gonna respect that and learn to accept that. But it's just that I was too disappointed by the initial reply. I thought of bidding you farewell and saying goodbye, hoping to stay, but ready for leaving. It's the vastness of both yours and my past grievances, cause I fear it will prevent you and I from achieving this unity. You see, coping with a broken heart is something far from new to me, so I guess what I'm showing you is that I know what you're going through, and I'm so glad you made it so hard for me to get going to. So saying what was on my mind the whole time is long overdue, but when you finally hear this, I guess there's nothing new, because all I wanted to say is I'm in love with you.
Thank you.